This is how America was discovered. And Spain is in Europe, okay? So what happens was these Spaniards, which Christopher Columbus and some other guys, they decided they wanted to go venture out and see if there's more to the world than just Europe, because all they knew was all this land in Europe, right? So they said, what's in the ocean? So they went to go.
They went to see.
They went to sea for months, and I'm talking about months on end, without knowing you're ever gonna hit land, right? Which is scary because you can die at sea. And all of a sudden, they hit land. And the first place they hit, I think it was one of these. It was like Philadelphia, which it's called now, or something like that. Pennsylvania. One of those areas.
Dover, D-E-L.
Well, this is Philadelphia, New York. It was somewhere on the East Coast. They hit there like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then they decided to kind of migrate more and more down. So the first they kind of set up right here, and they started migrating more and more down here, and that's when they hit Mexico, and that's when they started to bring all types of things to Mexico.
And they met the Indians, and they were like, we're going to call this India. Oh, no. They thought they were going to India, right? Mm-hmm. And so they called the Native Americans Indians.
That's where they found Native Americans in America.
Right. But they were really...
And Mexicans in Mexico.
Yeah, there's Native Americans in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but
they were really called Native Americans, right?
Yeah. Because this is America, so they're saying native, like this is their homeland, America.
They weren't actually Indian, but the Spaniards thought that they were going to the Indias, right? Isn't that what they thought?
Yeah. So then when they came, and they made friends with them, and because the Indians, Native Americans taught them their ways, and all of a sudden they turned on them. And they killed them, and then what really killed them was a lot of like diseases that the Spaniards brought back to them.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what killed a lot of them. Yeah, and then they just started colonizing.
I thought they killed them by like using guns.
That too.
Part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
But really, it was the diseases that